Geek Squared. Geek Squad, welcome back to Geek Squared. Boom, boom, boom. Episode 33. Whoa. I'm on my own again, so I can get up to all kinds of mischief and trouble. This is my comic haul for December. Yes, December. So far away. Another 12 months to wait. But I got a hell of a lot of books, yo. Just to show you. Oh god, I gotta pick him up. Oh, big old stack to get through. So let us begin with Marvel. Let's go Marvel. This is one of my favourite books. I really like it. This is Daredevil. This is number 14. We finally capture this guy, the insane artist. I'm talking of artists. I just gotta get this bad boy out of here. I mean, the art is incredible, but the story is fantastic as well. Me peeping over the top. Yeah, really good artwork, really expressive. This scene was one of my favourites. He's kind of trying to find this artist, and he can't find him anywhere. Blind spot has been taken, and he's trying to use his powers that much, and he gives himself a nosebleed. And I just thought, it's just superb. I mean, Charles Soule, he does such a good job on writing duties on this. You really kind of, want to follow Daredevil. He's human. He's made human in this series. He's just a guy with kind of abilities, due to his lack of sight, but he is just a normal human just trying to do good. And this is one of my favourite books. So that was really good. Next we have Old Man Logan, number 14. Number 15. Start of a new arc. Yeah, a little bit strange. I think he's trying to... Yeah, it's all about vampires, and he's battling Dracula. Yeah, it's good. I'm still going to keep it on my pull list. It's the only kind of Wolverine title I've got. Oh, yeah, the main thing. What do I keep on saying every comic call video? The art, guys, the art's incredible. They've changed the effing artist. I do actually like the art style, thank God. But they've changed it. They've kept the cover artist the same, but this to me looks more like Hollingsworth. It's very kind of illustrative. Nice colours and that type of thing, but yeah, they've changed the bloody artist. And if it wasn't for the fact that I do really still like the art here, I would not be happy. If they changed the artist to what I call the kind of generic comic book art, like Deadpool, which is why I dropped that, just flat colours, pretty boring illustration, then I would have kicked off. But yeah, the story's quite peculiar. I don't mind the... I hope it's a guest artist anyway. So that was it for Marvel. Next, let's go Image. And we have Saga. Chapter 40. 40 issues in. I have them all in single issues. My crowning achievement. Yeah, it's just solid. Brian K. Vaughan, Fiona Staples. They're in their stride now. They're just telling the story, and I can't see an end in sight, to be honest. I think that was kind of the point. I just was thinking, what is that? Nothing. Don't worry about it. It's just Tina's live feed. Okay, push Saga. Okay, yeah, start. Yeah, really solid issue. Then we have Seven to Eternity, number 3. Crazy book. I've heard yesterday this is blowing up like hella crazy. Issue 1 is going for stupid money, which is good because I finally jumped on something that's popular. I think because people are believing this is going to be the next Saga, so it's quite a nice little transition there for you. Yeah, amazing art, amazing colours. They're on a quest now, a big old group of warriors, which is quite good because I thought it was quite disjointed at the start, you know, he's kind of visiting the Mud King, and then all these other people trying to come in to take this guy down. They've kind of banded together now, so I can start to see a story forming with Seven to Eternity, which is pretty cool. Reborn issue 3. Again, I'm not gonna drop this. I kind of see this and Seven to Eternity as, you know, the new titles coming up, the new hot titles. So I'm gonna keep with it. Yeah. To be honest, the fact that I can't really remember what happened in this issue doesn't speak volumes for it. It probably means that it wasn't that memorable, but yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna see where we're going. I love Capullo. I love Mark Millar's writing. So yeah, that was it for Image. So we are taking a slight detour. I like to have different publishers in my pull list. I don't like to have just all Marvel or mainly DC. So I picked up the Forever's issue 1. A while back from Black Mask Studios, and I've picked up issue 2 as well. It is really cool. I'm gonna show you some of this, guys, because yeah, I really like the title pages. They're very graphic designy. I'm a designer by trade, and I really kind of appreciate what they do. I really like that. Bit of a spoiler alert, but the people in red there have been killed. So it's really cool to kind of keep track, deceased or unknown. Again, I mean, incredible art, but I'm still very, very confused by it. Is it photography? Is it just painted? If this is just painted, then OMG, it is awesome. The main black guy in this is Idris Elba. I am absolutely sure of it. You be the judge. This guy on this page here, right where my finger is, if that is not Idris Elba, then I will eat my hat. And there are other characters as well that I'm looking... Look, that's got to be him. But how can it be him? Because I don't know how they're able to do it. There are other characters as well that I'm looking at and thinking, you look exactly like someone else. Oh yeah, the main woman. Let's get a good... Ah, it's the one I just showed. I think that looks like Kate Moss, to be honest, which makes me believe that it is more kind of photo work and they photoshopped it to make it look like it. I don't know how they can trace celebrities and get away with it, but I'm pretty sure that's who they are. But yeah, awesome story. It's got supernatural elements. It's quite dark. I'm really getting into it with issue 2. Issue 1, I was like, I'm on the fence. By the end of issue 2, I thought, right, I know exactly what's going on. Because as you guys know, you read that many books a month and you're like, no idea what's going on with any of these now. It's too many stories. This has cemented it for me. So pick it up. The Forever's only on issue 2 from Black Mask Studios. Lastly, we're onto my big old pack of DC comics. So we're just going to whiz through these. This is Dark Knight 3, book 7. Yet again, the mini story inside is absolutely berserk. Terrible. Not very good. Frank Miller, hang up your cape. As I've said before, yeah, it wasn't a bad story. It's actually getting better, so I'll give it that. Then we've got some. This is some Rebirth Batman. Sorry, in a daze then. Looking at the artwork, oh, beautiful. This is the first annual. This was really good. A one-off kind of story. Look at that list of people there. Holy moly! There's a lot of people working on that. Then we've got issue 12 of I Am Suicide and issue 13. I love that cover. That cover is awesome. Really kind of painted. Yeah, it's good. I really like the introduction of Bane. Catwoman's being showed a bit more in this as well. Yeah, really good. Oh, it's ended. This is issue 6 of Wacky Raceland. Ah, so good. So good. This is my top pick for, yeah, comic series in a very long time, although it just said the end, question mark, at the very end, at the very last panel. So maybe it will return, I hope so. Everything. You could take every box of this. The cool story, the sassy characters, the awesome dialogue, the amazing artwork, the vivid colours, everything. Boom, I absolutely love this post-apocalyptic twist on one of my favourite cartoons as a youngster. And finally, I finally have all of the Suicide Squads, which I need to read. So, yeah, this is the I promise this is the last time I'm going to pick up every issue, go 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 1. That was a rebirth. Now this is number 1. 2. 3. 4. Good workout. Good job I got my Fitbit on. Look at that. 5. 6. 7. And number 8 is the prelude to the Justice League Suicide Squad run. So I have that. And lastly, nice segue into it, Justice League vs Suicide Squad number 1. So now I can actually read the full load of Suicide Squads and understand the story. So that was it for my comics. That was it for DC as well. A massive thank you. Our Twitter's blown up. We've got more subscribers. We really love you guys, and you know, we're really grateful that you're coming on board for the ride. Please tell your friends. You know, that lot of Geek Squared, they're mental. Subscribe to them. Yeah, we're up to I think 62 subscribers now, so we are looking to do another giveaway, possibly when we get to 100. So yeah, keep on liking, sharing, subscribing. Comment down below what were your picks for last year or last month, whatever you want. Let's get some conversations going. Thank you as always. Have an amazing week to come, and me and my gorgeous, glamorous co-host will hopefully see you next week. Cheers, guys.